Welcome to the Raiders Allegiance Prospect Breakdown. Please subscribe and smash that like button. Nix was born in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, while his father, Patrick, was the head coach at Henderson State. Nix played under his father at Pinson Valley High School in Pinson, Alabama, where he accumulated over 12,000 total offensive yards and 161 touchdowns. He also won Alabama's Mr. Football Award as a senior in 2018. He was rated the top dual-threat quarterback of his class and committed to play college football at Auburn University. As a true freshman at Auburn, Nix was named the starting quarterback for the 2019 season. He led Auburn to a 27-21 comeback win against the Oregon Ducks at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, on August 31, 2019. Nix led Auburn to a 9-4 record in his freshman season, winning the Iron Bowl, 48-45 over Alabama. He was voted the SEC's 2019 Freshman of the Year, finishing the campaign with 16 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He threw for 12 touchdowns and 7 interceptions as a sophomore in 2020. 2021 was an up-and-down season for Nix, with highlights being leading Auburn to their first win at LSU since 1999 and a win over #10 Ole Miss, while also struggling in certain games and being benched for TJ Finley in the fourth quarter of a game against Georgia State. Nix suffered a season-ending injury against Mississippi State. He threw for 11 touchdowns and just 3 interceptions in 2021. On December 12, 2021, Nix announced he was entering the transfer portal, describing himself as miserable while playing under Auburn head coach Brian Harsin, who had been hired in 2021. Prior to the 2022 season, Nix transferred to the University of Oregon, with 2 seasons of eligibility remaining based on the NCAA-wide COVID-19 eligibility waiver for the 2020 season. He played college football for 5 years, while leading the team to a 10-3 record. In 2022, he tied for the nation lead in passing TDs, 40, and rushed for another 6. On December 18, 2022, Nix announced his return for the 2023 season. Nix became the 4th Heisman Trophy finalist in Oregon history, joining Joey Harrington, 2001, LaMichael James, 2010, and Marcus Mariota, 2014. He finished 3rd place in Heisman voting behind Michael Penix Jr. and eventual winner Jaden Daniels. Following his final collegiate game in the Fiesta Bowl, he broke Mac Jones's previous record for the highest single-season completion percentage at 77.45%. In 2023, he completed 4,508 passing yards with the Oregon Ducks and 45 passing TD, a total of 234 rushing yards and 6 rushing TD. His favorite receiver was Troy Franklin, 81 catches for 1,383 yards and 14 touchdowns. Rare 5-year starting quarterback whose play has matured in front of our eyes. Nix displays the accuracy, arm talent, and athleticism consistent with today's brand of pro quarterback. He can be punctual in getting the ball out at the top of his drop, or he can work through progressions and beat defenses with second reaction plays. He throws with good velocity and puts the ball on the money when throwing on the move. Nix has shown great improvement with his pocket poise. He's capable of moving the sticks as a scrambler or as part of the running game. Some of his gaudy production has been driven by the Oregon offense's design, but his talent clearly stands out. I've harbored bias from watching the overwhelmed version of Nix during his Auburn days, but as the saying goes, tape don't lie. Nix appears more than ready to attack the league with an NFL-caliber skill set. Strengths: good pre-snap recognition for expedited post-snap itinerary. Big hands to manipulate defenses with aggressive pump fakes. Shows ability to work through options and find what he likes. Generates quality velocity from a sudden, compact release. Ball comes out of his hand with good pace and without much effort. Impressive run-and-rip talent throwing accurately on the move. Play extender with arm talent to win with secondary action as passer. Internal clock and athleticism help him avoid sacks. Toughness and talent to move the sticks on called runs. Weaknesses: nearly 30% of his passes in 2023 were thrown behind the line of scrimmage per Pro Football Focus. Tends to short-arm throws when blitz is leaking in. Decision-making can take a hit when he extends the play. Left easy touchdowns on the field due to overthrows. Bucket throws will come out a little flat. Needs to do a better job of throwing receivers away from coverage. An NFC area scout said, "He's so much more confident than he was when he came in. The only thing you worry about a little bit is how he will respond when he's outside the comfort of that Oregon offense. Does he play with the same confidence? Thank you for watching. On your way out, please subscribe, like, and knock the hell out of that notification bell. Go Raiders!